Oh, yeah!
Hello, a new Nintendo Direct came out a few days ago, on the 9th of February. Today's the 12th of February, as the time of recording this. I've heard it was good. My best friend told me it was good, which, by the way, it's his birthday today, so, yeah. There's a few things I already know. I've heard that there's gonna be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, which is cool, and I've heard of the 2 tracks that I know of they're adding, that I've heard they're adding are Coconut Mall and Mushroom Gorge, and I've heard they're adding like 48 tracks or something, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this. I heard a few other things, like I heard that Metroid Dread is getting an update to where it has like an easy mode. I haven't played the game yet. I have the game, but I haven't played it yet. But yeah. There's a few things I've seen from like YouTube thumbnails and stuff, like that there's gonna be Nintendo Switch Sports, which I mean, like Wii Sports, like a Switch sports game. Like, ooh, I hope it's like still like all the Mii's and stuff. That's ooh, excited to see that. There's a few other games that I've seen like thumbnails for or whatever, like an MLB game, which I don't really care about, a Star Wars game, an Assassin's Creed game, and a game called Live Alive, Live Alive, not exactly sure. Live and Live are spelled the same, so. I also saw like that there's something about with like a Kirby car, like a car with like Kirby on it, like over the car and stuff, so I'm not sure exactly what that's for, but anyway, let's get to watching. I'm gonna react. Woo, let's go. Release note: due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented on this video are okay. Nintendo Direct. What's this for? It's a Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. What?
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
So is this just like a new Fire Emblem game?
I seek to destroy the irrational power.
Or is this like DLC for Fire Emblem? Or
if the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past,
game footage, not fun.
This is the path we must walk. We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Bodland. And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
So is this DLC? Oh, hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Hello.
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I guess it's like a new game, but like
Let's see the first batch
same
of
universe,
Nintendo
like you
Switch
said.
headlines.
Okay.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more intel on the Advance Wars
Just
1+2
like that,
boot camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise
more
a
information on
colorful
that
cast of commanding
game.
officers
Didn't
who
they
use their
already
abilities in
announce
vibrant
this?
turn-based
But
battles. Each
I
commanding
think this is
officer
the same
now
game,
voiced,
but
bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get
just
hurt.
more information and stuff.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches
Friends
onto
and
the Nintendo
frenemies.
Switch system April 8th.
You're not allowed to play this game with
Pre-orders
just
are
your
available now
enemies.
on Nintendo eShop.
Except,
Explore
What?
an infinite universe.
space stuff.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars.
Yeah, this
Factions
actually looks
vie for
pretty cool.
territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Trader, fighter, explorer. No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Mario Strikers. I've never played any of the Mario Strikers games, but I don't think there's any on the Switch yet, so it's cool seeing that there's gonna be a new one.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
Just kick and beat up
There are
other
2 things to
players.
keep in mind. The gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. The Hyper Strike. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition
Is
to
there online
individual
play?
matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
June.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this for Splatoon 3? Or what is this for? Oh, it is for Splatoon 3. And I think this is for Splatoon 3. This looks pretty sick. That's a big boy. Splatoon 3. Ooh.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That looked pretty sick.
Fonzers at the ready. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Vonzers with a W.
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vonzer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
It's like a turn-based strategy game.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
Disney racing? What?
Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed
Jack
circuits,
Sparrow,
using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
Mulan,
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed. Sully, each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
Donald Duck.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as
What a
well
great
as split-screen
character.
online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. The complete saga of legendary assassin explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Gundam Universe. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. 2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Chrono Cross. Is
One
that
fateful
like?
day, the protagonist Surge wanders.
Is that like in line with Chrono Trigger?
Resembles his home world. He finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
I've never played
Travel
Chrono
back and
Trigger
forth between
before.
both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical
Turn off
Dreamers,
enemy
originally
encounters.
released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
How would that
Chrono
work
Cross, the Radical
with the
Dreamers
game?
Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby. Kirby car? Kirby car. Wee. Kirby Kart. Man, this game looks great.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
This game looks great.
Mouthful mode.
Kirby Car. Kirby Car.
To zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with
Man, this is cool.
Different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Ooh.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
And smacking the bunny. Is that a snake?
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
March?
Pre-orders are available
That's
now
like
on
next
Nintendo
month.
eShop.
This game looks good.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. Happy and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
This is ridiculous.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
Kingdom Hearts on the
Kingdom
Switch.
Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo
Other than
Switch
like,
as cloud versions.
didn't they already have like a Kingdom Hearts game on the Switch? But it was like they didn't have like the original ones on here.
Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece.
I've never
for
played
cloud,
any of the
containing
Kingdom
all
Hearts
3
games.
game collections soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's
Donald Duck
will also be individually
and
available
Square
on Nintendo
Enix.
eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here. Come here.
Portal?
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games,
Oh.
the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
I've never played
Create
Portal
portals
before,
and warp to other areas to find cake.
but then I could get it on the Switch.
You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection
GLaDOS.
warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. Come
Live a live, live a live. Live a live, live a live.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
Live
now in
Alive?
HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest.
Is that Toriel?
In the near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
That looks pretty cool.
Pre-orders begin today.
Next up is this.
Ooh.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Ooh.
Please take a look.
Ooh.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Bowling.
Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And chess. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Sword fighting.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Okay, but what about Mii's? What about my Mii's?
While keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Nice call.
Volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
So I don't kill my surroundings.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
Oh, you can make faces.
Koizumi to serve,
the people.
with Takahashi up front.
Like me faces, so that's good.
How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block.
All right, I'll be leaving now.
There you
That was
go.
an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Updates.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin
Drumming
game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total.
Megalovania.
As many times as you'd like. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That's a lot.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices.
Triangle Strategy.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
More Cuphead action awaits in the
Cuphead.
paid DLC Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
I haven't played Cuphead yet.
Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
I want to play it sometime, but I
Take down fearsome
haven't
foes
played
with
it
their
yet.
Double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you
Okay,
face
so they're
this
also
new
making a
challenge?
hard mode.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Rookie mode.
This free update launches later today. The second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
I need to play that game sometime.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Oh yes! Oh, Earthbound! Yes! Finally! I haven't played that. What? Earthbound Beginnings? I haven't played that one. I have played Earthbound and I've beaten it. I beat Earthbound in 2020 and I don't think I've played it since then, but it's a great game. I've never played Earthbound Beginnings.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Like the today. Well, not today, it was a few days ago, but hoo-hoo. Zombies. Some Lego stuff.
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Mario Kart Wii.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses
Into
such
2023.
as Coconut Mall.
Yes! Yes!
Choco Mountain.
Choco.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
Ooh.
Pre-orders begin today
Next
on
month.
Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Plus expansion pack.
How was that?
I don't have that
To the additional
extra
courses
stuff.
in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Boy, if you don't. What now? I thought there was gonna be Mushroom Gorge. Was that not? I thought I heard Mushroom Gorge was being
Fighting in order to
in the
live.
thing. Is that not in the? Oh,
And
maybe
living
it'd
to
be
fight.
later. But was it actually announced or, like official?
That's the way of our world.
Like what? Like officially announced or whatever? But
Ionios.
oh, this looks
Tell me,
cool though.
what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends.
Little to you.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good
Boing.
filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Flute game, the game. Xenoblade Chronicles. Which one is this? 3. I've never played any of them. Huh. September 2022.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nintendo. Oh, and there we go. That was a good direct. Gonna be adding Mario Kart DLC courses Earthbound. There's gonna be Earthbound's already out on the online thing. What else? Yeah, there's Nintendo Switch Sports. Yeah, which I hope you can. I mean, it looks like you can make me faces. But the Mii's you might not have an option to make it look, like they did in like Wii Sports and stuff. And what about Matt? And there's a Mario Strikers game, and the Kirby game looks very nice. Yeah. Yeah. This direct was pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.